Okay, I think I'm recording. All right, so what? Yeah, I wanted to do a video on our hair. Yeah, so we all know I talk about it all the time. I used to say I'm 51 years old, and I used to whisper it because that's like so old for me. And it's like I don't feel in my head that I'm 51. My body feels like I'm 101. But everything changes. And like I watched, like I can even watch my videos from just like literally last year and I still look older, but not that old. For some reason, when I was recovering from my surgery, I took like a whole bunch of videos. Like I was in bed, I was heavily medicated, and I don't look half as old as I look now. I mean, that was a year and a half ago. But anyway, something that, well, our hair. So we go out and we cannot, in most places, it's well over $200. For me, the place that, well, my kids, like twice a year, they send me to, oh, there's a video on here on it. And it's like $240, $220 every single time I go. It's a cut, color, and highlights. And like, well, I'll tell you what I did with my hair. But and anyway, because when we get older, it's just like the gray just comes faster, faster, and faster. It's like it's got a mind of its own. It just like it just, I don't know. We just get gray hair, and especially, you know, we'll get it like right, you know, right through in here, and we'll get it on our, I guess it's on the roofs of our head, but. So I get it real bad. But I had my hair done, and I did a video of it, so it wasn't that long ago. And so I put the video up like the day I had my hair done. And I loved my highlights, and I didn't get a lot of highlights. But I'm going to, I love highlights. But anyway, my hair went gray so fast. So I've been buying different things to use. I'm going to put this at the last because I'm going to tell you a story. You know, I love to tell stories. So this is the Bye Bye Gray. And I believe that is, no, that is dry hairspray. Okay, so this is a Bye Bye Gray. I did not like this at all. First of all, when you use it, let me just... Sorry. I'm just going to show you on this. I'm getting ready to walk my dog. You never know if I will meet a really, really cute guy while I'm walking my dog, and I don't want to have like... But look, this is the color that matches my hair, and it's so hard to get off. And it's like, it goes like, I guess I could be more careful, but this I don't like. It does not last. So for me, total no-no. And this stuff isn't cheap either, gals. And I mean, I've bought like lots of other ones and I throw them in the trash, but I'm going to stop throwing my stuff in the trash so I can show you like my empties. This is called Back to Blonde. I don't think you can, yeah, there you go. You can see, oh, that's just out. But yeah, again, you just want to spray, you know, you literally spray it on your roots and it covers your roots. Again, I don't like that. That has to be, I gotta sit back, my neck is hurting. So that has to be at least like the 15th or 20th thing that I've bought in between colors. So then I bought this. Oh, and I bought this stuff from HSN also. That was better, but I didn't like it at all. This is called Gray Away. And see this? It's actually a cream, and like, and I use this with it. And I just, when I use it, I'll just literally, I'll put it on here and then I'll pick up my roots. And I'll put that. So far out of everything, I think that I like this the most. And it is called EverPro Gray Away. And I got it from Walgreens. But of all of them, that's my favorite. But even as we get to I would say 2 to 3, 4 months out, which are not supposed to go that far out, you can't do this stuff. I mean, it's so gray. So I went out and I got some of the at-home hair coloring kit because I couldn't afford to go have my hair done. And literally, I tried so hard to save my highlights, which I saved a few, but hardly none. And also the color is all jacked up. Is that what you would say? The color is not right. So now when I do go in, which hopefully maybe not this month, but next month I can go have my hair done, they're going to have to do a toner to fix my highlights that I messed up. So this is, because we all know that I like to tell stories. Story time with Grandma. I gotta sit back. Far out. My neck can't handle sitting up that long. So I got this in a pinch me box. I was like, oh, this is so cool. I was so excited. So, alright, so I was so excited. I just glanced at it, of course. And it's a shampoo. I washed my hair. I used it for like 3 days. And I'll show you the tube. So when you do reviews on products, and I got it on Pinch Me, so I had to do a review. And it was actually starting to cover some of my grays. I was shocked. It was actual shampoo. So that's how much I used for 3 different hair colorings. So, and you know, when we do campaigns and on the review sites where you get free stuff, you have to go on your social media and you got to post and say what you think about it. Well, I was so excited. I thought, wow, something that's working. And somebody said, oh, that's great for men. I'm like, no, it's not great for men. It's for women. I got it in my Pinch Me box. She's like, no, honey, it's for men. So I look at it. See right there? Just for men. I felt so dumb. But it worked. But obviously I didn't use it again. But I really did not realize it was for men. So that's what happens when you do not pay attention. So, yeah, there's like, yeah, so I won't use that again. But, you know, and in all honesty, gals, it was working. I was so surprised that it was working. I used 3 shampoos of it, and it was working. But I was really, really embarrassed. So I took my post down. So I probably never even got credit for that. My makeup's still out. I wanted to show you, this is my new sweater I'm getting ready to put on Poshmark. Let's see if you can actually see it. Can you see this? Now, I've been trying to research a little bit, because, I mean, no matter what, I'm not going to get much for it, but, you know, maybe 20 bucks. I paid 50 cents at a yard sale. But look at that tag. You see the tag? I've tried to do research on it, and I can't find the tag. I've went all the way back 20 years, and it's made in Hong Kong. It was made in Hong Kong. Now I am making up and developing new countries. So I don't know if you can see. There's no date on it. I actually called LLB, and they said because it was before they started using the RN numbers that there's nothing on it. So it puts it over 20 years old. I mean, it's a gorgeous sweater. If you look, you know, and you can tell you can tell it's older because we don't have that print anymore. And if you look at it, can you see it from the back? I'm trying to get in here so I can. I'm starting to take, you know, to measure everything, so if somebody gets it, they know that it's going to fit. But is that not adorable? You know, and it's got the buttons, and I was trying to see, well, can you tell from the buttons, like, maybe how old it is? But buttons can be replaced. But yeah, I definitely think that it is at least 20 years old. Doesn't mean anything. It means if I was to put it on Poshmark and it was a few years old, I could probably list it for maybe 25 and I could probably get 15 for it. Beautiful sweater. But if it is what I'm thinking and it's more than 20 years old, then I might be able to get 25 for it. So I'm hoping on that. So we talked about gray hair and how it seems the older we get, the more gray that they just seem to pop up everywhere. They're the thick, coarse grays hair. You don't want to sit there and you don't want to sit there and pluck them out. I know lots of people that do that because I've always heard it makes your grays grow back faster. You don't want to do what I do unless you are good and color your hair at home because you'll end up with this mess going on. So like I said, hopefully I will be able to get it done. Not this month. It's my daughter's graduation. She just got her master's. So I'm so excited. I'm so proud of her. So yesterday was her last day of school. And not only did she get her master's, but she worked a full-time job doing it, full-time. And on top of that, she had her internship, so she hasn't had a minute for 2 years, literally. I mean, if she's not at school, if she's not at, I've got the gray away on my hands. So she hasn't had a minute like for 2 years. So I'm so happy that she does have her master's. She's already had 5 really super good job offers. She has to work under somebody else for 2 years until she can get her state license, and then she will get her state license. So I'm proud of her. So anyway, I was going to do this really short. We talked about our gray hair. I told you this story about me using shampoo for men, which really worked, by the way. And then I showed you a sweater that I'm putting on Poshmark. So that's a 3-in-1 video. And with that, it's Kimberly from Kimberly's whatever YouTube channel. Hopefully it is going to be Kimberly's Corner when I figure out how to fix my channel and name it. It will be officially Kimberly's Corner. I have a few more things that I'm going to be lining up to do, and I will do that. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to take my dog for a walk. So I will talk to you later, and I will get these videos uploading. I'm just going to upload it. I'm not even going to try to edit. Maybe I'll come back and try to edit later, but that way I get it done. All right, guys, it's Kimberly. It's up close and personal. You just saw me do my makeup. Light makeup, but, oh, I wanted to speed that up. Damn it. Okay, I'll figure it out. All right, thanks. Adios, chicos.